This is 410-pound Phoebe!
The worlds inhabited by humans and dolphins are closer than you think, and there are many similarities that bring us together. We are both highly intelligent and social mammals. Like us, coastal dolphins live in family units, or pods, typically consisting of 2 to 15 members. As the pod grows, a new addition will take up to 12 months to arrive. Dolphin mothers will give live birth and nurse their young, just like us. But, as we all know, it takes a village. Other females in the pod will take on supportive roles, helping mom as the calf grows. While dolphins live their entire lives in the water, humans and dolphins breathe the same air. From a dolphin's first breath, they are truly distinct, just like you, and leave an indelible mark on the world around them.
Hi everybody, my name is Megan. I'm one of the trainers here at Georgia Aquarium, and today is a very special day because I have the honor and privilege of getting to introduce all of you a little bit closer to one of our incredible female dolphins. Now I think you all just met her, but one more time for everybody out there, this is Coquina. Coquina here is one of the 7 female dolphins that lives in something called a matriarch society or social pod, and that means the females are in charge. Now, she also plays a very important role within the social structure of her social pod because, believe it or not, she is our youngest dolphin at only 12 years old. Now, as we just learned, Coquina here is a mammal just like us, so that means that she will be breathing air. Now, believe it or not, she can hold her breath for over 7 minutes, but she will typically come to the surface to take a breath about every 30 seconds or so, using that blowhole on top of her head. Just like that, nice job. Now this blowhole is where she breathes from, but it's also where she produces all of her really cool vocalizations. So if you listen closely, you might hear what she sounds like, and why she so affectionately gets the nickname Ducky. Beautifully said, thank you. Now, little is known about a dolphin's vocalizations, but one thing that we do know is that they each have a unique vocalization called a signature whistle. Now, this is given to them at birth directly by their mothers, and it sort of serves as their name so that they could easily find each other if they were to ever get separated out in the ocean. Now, something else unique to each individual dolphin is going to be their fingerprint. But I know what you all are thinking. You can take one good look at Coquina and clearly see that she does not have fingers.
Okay.
You would be absolutely correct. She does, however, have a fingerprint in the form of her dorsal fin. Now this fin is located right here on top of her back. You can also see it up on the big screen behind me. Now no two dolphins have the same dorsal fin, so just like our fingerprints are unique to us, the overall shape as well as coloration of that dorsal fin is a great way to identify dolphins right here at Georgia Aquarium, as well as to researchers out in the ocean. Now something else super unique to Miss Coquina here that we can use to identify her from the 6 other females is actually going to be her rostrum, or her mouth. If you'll notice, the bottom half extends out a little bit further than the top half, so we say it looks a lot like she has an underbite. Now that you've properly introduced to Coquina, see if you can spot her throughout the rest of our presentation.
Thanks, Megan and Coquina, for that closer look at our family of bottlenose dolphins. At Georgia Aquarium, animal well-being is our top priority. From routine medical care to nutritious and personalized diets. With days full of learning, but plenty of time to play too. You can be sure our animals receive well-rounded care that affect their mind and body. But our reach goes further than these aquarium walls. What we learn here directly impacts our animals, their wild counterparts, and ecosystems as a whole. Biological sampling and behavioral observations provide researchers with information they may not otherwise receive from the oceans. Through partnerships with regulating agencies such as the American Humane Society and the Association for Zoos and Aquariums, you can be sure that the highest standards of care for our animals, trainers, and guests are upheld. Accredited facilities like Georgia Aquarium provide personal connections that then inspire future generations to care for these incredible animals too. Responsible interaction, begin here.
Hi everybody, my name is Joanne, and joining us here today are some very special guests. Up here on the slide out with me we have Nor, and down at the acrylic we have Tyler with our trainer Megan. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Now, our volunteers are here to help us answer a very important question, and that is, who knows more about the bottlenose dolphin? Is it the adults? Okay. Or is it the kids? That's what I thought. All right, Nora, you're going to take a couple steps forward. You're going to stand right next to me. We've introduced you to the audience. Now it's time to introduce you to our dolphins. Go ahead and put two hands out in front of you. You're going to wave hello. Go ahead and wave. Just like this. Perfect! Everybody, this is Lily and Roxy. All right, now it's time for your very first dolphin-related question, okay? All right, now, as dolphin trainers, one of the very first things that we do is check over them and make sure that they're healthy, and we can look inside their mouths to make sure everything is okay in there. Now you see that Lily has a tongue, and she also has all of these sharp, pointy white things. What are those called? Those are teeth. You are 1 for 1. Nicely done. Now I want you to take this fish and toss this head first into Lily's mouth. Toss it in there. Well done. You'll see that she does not chew her food. She swallows those fish whole. Well done. All right, Joanne, starting us off with a tough question. With teeth. Am I right? All right, Tyler, I tell you what, since they got such an easy one up there, I think it's only fair that we adults also get an easy question, okay? How many teeth does a bottlenose dolphin have? Don't worry, I know she is more than willing to give you a quick peek. Good job. Any guesses? 100, that's right! I am just as shocked as you. That literally never happens. Yes, dolphins do have anywhere between 72 to 104 of those cone-shaped teeth, but unlike us, they only get one set their entire lives. No pressure, Joanne, but the score is tied 1 to 1. All right, well, you are getting the opportunity, Nora, to give Lily some back rubs, and I'm sure everybody here is wondering, what does she feel like? She's had like a wet hot dog. Wow, you stole my joke. And yeah, I would say that's a very, very accurate description. Some people also say she feels like a hard-boiled egg, a gummy bear, so many different food comparisons. And I think they're all very true. Now, are you ready for your next question, Nor? Okay, so dolphins, just like us, are mammals, and that means that they breathe air. Now, Lily just took a breath from that modified nose on top of her head. What is that called? The hole that they blow air out of. It's the blowhole. Oh, you're 2 for 2. Nicely done. Wow. Tyler, with no help at all, they are 2 for 2. So no pressure. We have got to get this next one right, okay? For this one, you're gonna have to think back to your high school science classes. You were good at science. That's not what you're supposed to say. What is the scientific name of the bottlenose dolphin? Before you answer, I will give you a hint. It is Latin. I really hope that helps. Corpus, that's English. We're looking for Latin. You don't know? Okay, well, I tell you what, I know every single one of you out there was paying close attention to those pre-show videos, right?
Yeah.
Right? Right, that's right. So on the count of 3, we're all gonna say it together and help Tyler out. 1, 2, 3. Phoebe, can you believe this? It is Terciops truncatus, right? Yes, I love the confidence, everybody. You know what, I know that was a tough one, so I'm gonna hand you this restaurant quality fish, and I'm gonna make sure you get a good grip on this one. welcome. Don't worry about that smell to come off in about 3 to 5 business days. Toss it right over to Miss Phoebe. Nice job. Okay, we didn't get that last one right, but that's okay. We have one final chance for redemption, and we can, for once and all, literally win this thing. Okay, we've got this. On the count of 3, you're gonna show Phoebe that really cool hand signal that I taught you, and she's gonna do something absolutely epic. Are we ready? They're ready, and so is Phoebe. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. She said absolutely not. Oh my goodness, Joanne, I think we need a little bit of help from the kids up there.
I would definitely say you need help from Nor. Okay, Nor, now it's time to give Lily that awesome hand signal that I taught you, okay? On the count of 3, you're gonna give that hand signal. 1, 2, 3, go ahead. I think she's got it, everybody. It's pretty clear that the kids have taken the win today, everybody. Let's hear it for our volunteers, Nor and Tyler.
Behind every impressive jump, every graceful spin, and every playful interaction lies a remarkable connection forged on mutual trust, respect, and friendship. Like any strong relationship, ours is founded on time spent getting to know one another. Each day we learn from each other, and the slightest change in their behavior can give us a world of information. Through our time together, and work together seamlessly. And in return, our dolphins never cease to amaze us. With their curiosity, intelligence, and boundless spirit, together we embark on a journey of discovery and wonder, enriching each other's lives along the way. A journey that allows us to enter the water and become part of their world.
Wait, wait.
This world is one we all share, and our actions influence more than just us. Today, you've already taken the first step. Learning about dolphins in an aquarium setting is a responsible interaction. In the ocean, the most responsible interaction with these incredible animals are ones that give them space. If you come across dolphins in the wild, enjoy this experience by watching from a distance without interfering. After a day on the water or at the beach, leave no trace. Collect all of your belongings and properly dispose of any trash or recycling. And if you happen to come across a sick or injured animal, call the local authorities who are trained and ready to respond. Dolphins inspire us to care for our oceans and the animals that call these waters home. It is these simple yet everyday actions that can make a big difference. It's through our connection to dolphins that we see our connection to each other. So where do we go from here? The next destination is up to you.
Okay, I thought I was almost gonna splat for a second. Wait! I'm over it! No! No!
wherever your next adventure takes you, we hope you will continue to be astounded and captivated by these incredible creatures. Thank you for sharing the amazing world of the bottlenose dolphin with us, and enjoy the rest of your visit here at Georgia Aquarium.
Yo!
Thank you for discovering the world of the bottlenose dolphin today. As you exit the cave, please collect your personal belongings and watch your step as the floor and stairs